Hello, my students. How are you? Today we'll solve questions, multiple choice questions from the Al-Moasser book. Review about lesson 1. Okay. First question here: R equal. We can write rational number union irrational number. Q union Q dash. Q here refers to rational number, and the Q dash irrational number. We can write letter A, the answer about this question about irrational number and rational number. Okay. Number 2, which of the following numbers is a rational number? What's the meaning of rational number? It's meaning the square root of the number, like here, square root of 5. We haven't answered the solution about rational number. We know rational number, we can raise the number about fractions. The second term, denominator will be 1, like 5 over 1 or 3 over 5. We call it rational number. But in this example here, root 5, we have in the value about root value, okay? We have in the value of this root, square root about root value is the value about rational number, okay? Next question, number 3. If x belongs to integers and x less than square root of 29 less than square root of x plus 1, what is the value of x? Okay, look at here, x less than square root of 29. Ask yourself, what is the number we can find square root of it less than 29? Less than 29 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. Then x will be equal square root of 25 equal 5. Okay? The value of x here, we can write square root is 25 less than square root of 29 less than square root of 36. Then square root of 29 lies between 5 and 6. Okay? 5 and what? And 6. So x here will be what? Equal 5. The value of x here equal 5. Next question, number 4, estimating square root of 41 to the closed integer. Look at here. Square root of 41 is greater than or less than. We can put this number between two whole numbers. We can find the square root of it. Ask yourself. The number just before 41, it will be 36. Then square root greater than square root of 41 is greater than square root of 36 and less than square root of 49. Then it lies between square root of 41 lies between square root of 36 will be 6 and square root of 49 is 7. Then lies between 6 and 7. Look at here, 41 and 36. The difference between 41 and 36, 5. But the difference between 49 and 41, 8. So 41, square root of 41, needs to square root of 36. Then the approximating about the answer, square root of 41 is nearest to 6. Okay, shows literally. Or you can use calculator to find the answer. Write square root of 41 and the calculator give you the answer 6 and decimal. Okay, you can find the answer by using calculator, or you can find this method to find the approximating about square root of 41. Okay, next question here. He asked about cubic root of 25, estimation. Okay, ask yourself also about this example, cubic root of 25. Look at here, cubic root of 25. What is the number? Less than 25, we can find the cubic root of it, and the next lies between what and what? Think with me, 25, and we have 27. Here we can write 27 because cubic root of 27 is 3. And what's the number here? We can write, we know 3 times 3 times 3, and we have 3 and 2. 2 times 2 times 2 equal 8. Then cubic root of 8 equal 2, and we have cubic root of 25, and here cubic root of 27 is 3. But 25 needs to 27. It has a long distance between 25 and 8. So the estimation about cubic root of 25, it needs to 3. Okay, you want close to integer. The integer number, it will be here 3, because cubic root of 27 needs to cubic root of 25. But we have long distance between cubic root of 25 and 8. Next question, cubic root, square root of 10, approximating to what? We want approximating this number. Okay, we can write also square root of 10 is greater than, less than. Who can tell me this number, square root of 10 greater than square root of 9 and less than square root of 16? Then square root of 10 lies between what and what? Lies between 3 and 4. But we have long distance between 10 and 16 and the small distance between 10 and 9. Then it's nearest to 3. Then we can approximate it to this number to the nearest whole number. It will be 3. Or you can write this number in your calculator and approximating the answer to the nearest whole number. Okay? Understood? Okay, my students. Next question. Down here is me. Question number 7. Number 7. Estimating cubic root of 25 to closed integer. Okay, we solve the question. Okay, question 7. Which of the following number is an irrational number that lies between 2 and 3? What is the irrational number? Lies between 2 and 3. You can ask it yourself. We have 2. You want to find what? Irrational number. 2 times 2 is 4 and 3 times 3 is 9. Then I want a number lies between square root of 4 and square root of 9. Where is the answer here? Square root of 10? No. We can't choose it. And this number is a rational number, cubic root 9. So I think about this example, square root of 6.25, it's a rational number. So we can't choose this method. So think another method to find the example here. You can find the cubic root of what? Ask it yourself, what is the number to by itself 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 equal 8? Then we can write 8 here by cubic root of 8, and 3 is cubic root of 27. And ask yourself, what is cubic root of the number lies between 8 and 27? We have cubic root of 9. Then cubic root of 9 is a rational number. You must choose letter D. Or you can use calculator, right? In calculator, cubic root of 9 and cubic root of 9 give you the answer or decimals like between 2 and 3. So you must choose letter D. Next question here, number 8. Which of the following numbers is an irrational number that lies between negative 1 and negative 2? Look at here. We have negative 1 and negative 2. Where's the answer negative? We have negative square root, but he won't find irrational number. So it's clear with you, negative. We have an E number like this because negative 1 and negative 2, we have negative root 3 between them. Choose letter C. But we can write also this example like this. Negative. We have square root of 1, and we have about what? 2 times 2 times 2 equal 8. Negative 8. This number is greater than this. I want number lies between negative square root of 1 and negative square root of 8. It will be negative square root of 3 lies between together. Okay, you can use by this method also. Next question here, down. Number 9. 1 less than square root of n less than 2. Which of the following is a possible value of the number n? Okay, who can tell me? We have 1. It will be square root of what? Square root of 1. And we have square root of n. 2 equals square root of 4. So n will be what? Lies between 1 and 4. We have 2. Yes, 2 lies between 1 and 4. 1, no. 4, no. 8, no. Because square root of 8, we can write square root of 8 equal square root of 4 times 2. It will be 2 root 2. 2 root 2. Okay, but this number is 2. So 2 root 2 is greater than, yeah, here less than 8. Then the value of n here must be equal to, the value of n equal to. Next question, number 10. The side length of square with an area 6 square centimeter. We know area of square side by side. Then the length equal square root of area. Square root of the area, square root of the 6. So square root of 6, we called it a rational number because we have the number value of 6, square root of it, in rational number. Then the answer here will be a rational number. Okay, we called it a rational number. Where an irrational number. Okay, my students, understood these questions? Now, question number 11. Look at here, question 11. Okay, my students. Okay, what is the length of side of square with an area 10 square centimeter? We can find the length. Okay, it's like question up. Look at question up here. You won't find here the side length square. Also here we can write by this method. Square root of 10. Then the side length here will be square root of 10. You won't find what? You won't find the side length. And next question here, look at here. What is the solution set of the equation x power 2 plus 1 a real number? This solution, we haven't. We haven't a number power 2 or product by itself plus 1 equals 0. It's impossible. So we have here the solution set will be null set. It will be null set. Okay, my student, choose letter D. Why? Look at here. If we solve the example by steps, we can write x power 2 equal -1 by move 1 from left hand side to right hand side and change the sign. And if you want to find square root of -1, it's impossible to find a rational number. You can find the number square root at another solution. Okay. In secondary one, I will tell you what is the name of this six. Okay, but now we have its square root of -1. Okay, it's impossible. Then x equal positive or negative square root of -1. It's not belonging to a real number. You won't find a real number. So the solution set will be letter D. Next question here. If x is a negative real number, which of the following number is positive? Negative, like -1 power 2, it will be 1. Okay, then the value here will be letter A. If x negative, then negative, like -1 power 2, it will be positive 1. Next question here. Which of the following number is presented by k on the number line? What's the number nearest to 10 here? Who can tell me? Okay, my number, I want a number lies between 9 and 10. You know, 9 times 9 is 81, equivalent to square root of 81. And here's square root of 100, okay? Square root of 100 is equivalent to 10. So what is the number lies between 181 and 100? Who can tell me the answer here? We must choose 96 nearest to 10. But here, 68 nearest to 9, 81, 9, 78 here not lies between together. So I want to find the number lies between 81 and 100. Think the answer here will be what? Square root of 96. And next question here, down, number 15. So last question, okay? Look at with me. If x and y are two consecutive integers, what is the value of x and y? Okay, ask it yourself. What is the value of x and y? You know x and y integers because the square root of 57 lies between two integers. How we can solve this? You can think square root of, look at here, square root of 57 greater than or less than. Less between what? What is the number before 57? You can find square root of it like 49. Yes, 49. Because 49 equals 7 times 7. Then the next number here will be what? 8 times 8, 64. Right here, 64. Then it will be light between 7 and 8. 57. Or you can use calculator, okay? But calculator, square root of 57, he will give you the answer, decimal number, and ask yourself, what is the decimal number here lies between what and what? It will be lies between 7 and 8. So the value of x will be 7 and value of y equal 8. Do you think about me? 57. We can write the square root of before number of 57 to be 49 because square root of 49 is 7. And here, square root of 64 equal 8. Then the value here is 7 and here is 7 plus 8. He wants 8 collect together. 7 plus 8 equal 15. We have 1 over a and a over root 5, a rational number between 0 and 1. What is the value of a? Okay, this example here, 1 over a and a over root 5. He gives me two real numbers between 0 and 1, lies between 0 and 1. What is the value of a? Who can tell me the answer here? We have a over 5 and 1. We know 0 equivalent to square root of 0. And 1 over a equivalent to what? 1 over square root of a power 2. Okay? Square root a power 2. And here this number 1 square root of e power 2 and root 5. Or you can write the answer here. Look at with me, 0 and 1. Think with me. If you put, look at here, 1 over a and e over root 5. Put the value here negative. Negative, it's impossible. Negative a4 not lies between together. Put 1. If we put x equal 1 here, 1 over 1 equal 1. So it's not because we have 1. I want to find the number lies between 0 and 1. Now I will put root 5. Root here, 1 over root 5, and here put root 5. If we put x or a equal root 5, it will be root 5 over root 5, it will be 1, so it's wrong also. So we can't choose negative or 1 or root 5. But the number here, d, we have 1 over 2, put the value of a equal to, and here 2 over root 5. We have 0 and 1. Half lies between 0 and 1. Okay, half here lies between 0 and 1. If we put a equal to, then the answer will be 1 over 2. And here also, if we put 2, we have 2 over root 5. You can sample this by product by square root of denominator because we have rational number in denominator. You must convert from rational number to rational number by product by square root of 5 here, up and down. Then the answer will be, right, 2 root 5 over 5. And this number lies between 0 and 1 also. So we must choose letter D here. Next question. Okay, it's last question about the view about lesson number 1. Okay, I will complete inshallah. Next questions is the future. Okay, goodbye.